timed it beautifully. That is a man in form. How good, how amazing. There's a bit of bad weather in the distance, wondering, whether or not they saw the umpires. Something in the distance that's forcing them to come off. Maybe lightning could be the factor.
Bit of rain around, and because of 2 hours lost playing time, we have revised conditions. Of course, 41 overs per side. One bowler can bowl a maximum of 9. 4 bowlers can bowl a maximum of 8 overs. And the power play will be 1 to 8, power play 1, 9 to 33, 2, and 34 to 41 will be the last power play in the innings. This one runs on, beats the inside edge, and there is a first wicket for Ned and for the Guyana Harpy Eagles. Well bowled.
Totally outfoxed Louis. And Louis is gone for 1. Hurricanes 5 for 1. That's a beautiful shot. That's a man that is in top form.
Bang. Flies all the way for 6. That was in the slot. There is a wicket, another one for Ned. Maybe with a little more pace. It hurried Chesney Hughes and went through his defenses.
Quicker, flatter delivery. Chesney Hughes was late and he was castled. Jubilation for Ashmead Ned. Despair for Chesney Hughes. He's gone for 6.
Catches the cray, but it probably won't be caught on that chase. That's another boundary off the bat of Justin Graves. Yes! Oh, is that the moment? They've got the big man. Permaul has done the damage, and Justin Graves has been dismissed.
Permaul flirting outside Austin wants more. Not the best, but movement. He didn't get behind the line of the ball. Ended up feathering and edged through to the wicket keeper. Justin Graves has to go. He's disappointed. Some will call this a failure, but it's gone for 27. He's gone. Left down the track for Sammy Permaul, picking up another wicket.
Permaul yet again. His second in the innings. Just luring Kareem Agor down the track, and another take, a simple one this time, or simpler anyway, for wicketkeeper Imlach. Gore goes for 4, 39 for 4. That's pulled away. Short, Kofi James doesn't miss out. A good boundary. Got away. Good batting, really good placement and timing.
This one a bit too straight now. Contesting them on the good dive by there. Jason Ryan just missing that one, but it's another 4. It's the end of the over. It's 56 for 4.
Another wicket. Good bowling again from Permaul, getting some turn, some bite from the surface, and that combination again, Permaul and Imlach reaping rich rewards.
Just what we expected, and we did say that he know exactly the sort of pace that he should bowl on this surface. Permaul taking up another wicket. Hamilton goes just 3. Score is now a 56 for 5.
Clean them up. What a start. A very auspicious start to his spell. And it has been a procession for the Leeward Islands Hurricanes.
You have to be able to understand what is needed for you to score. First delivery from the young man.
outsiders. He's gone. Kofi James is gone for 15. The score is now 58 for 6.
In the air, field out there. Chandra Paul just out of his reach. That's a no ball, and it's disdainfully dispatched by Jeremiah Louis.
Good shot. Over pitch delivery from Thorne, and was blazed through extra cover for 4 by Cornwall.
Not getting the type of connection that he wanted, but probably helped as well by the fielder Niall Smith.
Cut powerfully behind point. Uppish once more, and a very average effort in the field. It's much better from Rakeem Cornwall, and powerful too. Gap finding skills, very good from Rakeem Cornwall. In the air and catch taken, so Rakeem Cornwall flirted with danger and he pays a heavy price.
Look at that. A mere push and straight to the fielder at long off. Cornwall goes for a well played 36.
There is a second wicket, consecutive wickets now for Niall Smith, so things unfolding quickly after that 50-run partnership.
Just straight at the stumps. Bit too late on it as well. Middle and leg rocked right back. Smith now on the hat trick. Durham goes without scoring. Hurricanes 117 for 8. And this could be problems here for Leeward. Is out. Spencer is gone.
Confusion. Jeremiah Louis wanted the single initially, then sent back Spencer, but that is bullseye.
Spencer is gone for 4. The score is 127 for 9.
And it's in the gap. A good healthy blow from Jeremiah Louis. Yeah, in the air, this should be the end of the innings. 2 fielders converge. Kemal Savory, though, the one who completes the catch. Junior Sinclair on the ground. A disappointing dismissal from Ocean Thomas, knowing that his job was to really defend his wicket and give the strike over to Jeremiah Louis, unbeaten on 34. And so it's the end of the innings. The Harpy Eagles have dismissed the Leeward Islands Hurricanes for 139.
Oh, that's wide and wider from O'Shane Thomas. Oh, he's lucky only that they're going to count it as 5 runs. Should have possibly been 10 with how wide that was. The edge found, but it's disappeared towards the boundary. Nearly, almost, but not. Goes up and taken. Thomas gets that early wicket that they needed.
Yeah, short and wide, but catching practice for Karima Gore. Just in front of the point. Yeah, he'll be disappointed, Tajan Chandapal. Chandapal goes for 3.
That is lovely from Nandu, and that has gone all the way. Where has that come from? That is glorious from the young man.
Putts. Bottom edge, beats first slip, and that's 4. That's in the gap, and that's 4 more. So, couple boundaries in the over. 47 for 1.
This one is very well placed and timed for 4. Good placement again from Imlach. He's now finding his rhythm and his range. A couple boundaries in the last 2 overs. Drop that. Now that is inexplicable from Durham. That was as easy as it gets as a return catch.
But that's a really good shot. That's a lovely shot, full and deserved the treatment from Imlach.
Shane Thomas with the ball now. After bowling that first spell, he's here for his second spell, and he concedes 4. And he gets it. This day, half century, number 7 to the captain of the Guyana Harpy Eagles team, Tevin Imlach. A polished knock. Solid again in defense. Quite classical in stroke play.
Reverse sweep being employed, and that will go for 4. And so Imlach showing his fuller repertoire. Nelson for 1. Another slip in position. That would be another boundary. And so boundaries in consecutive overs for the Harpy Eagles.
More runs. Not where he was intending, but they all adds up.
Two is the call. Half century for Matthew Nandu. Wonderful batting from the young man. Applause from his teammates and the management. Down the ground, some aggression from Tevin Imlach, looking to finish things off in a hurry now. Huge shot from Rakeem Cornwall. Umpire Rajkumar deems that it is adjacent plumb in front, and the partnership of 117 comes to an end. Finally, some success for Cornwall and the Hurricanes.
A case of too little too late, I'm afraid. Well flighted, Natu Mandu missed it. It was straight enough. And Rakeem Cornwall appealing. And the dreaded finger goes up. Matthew Nandu, good innings, comes to an end. He's gone for 50. Guyana Harpy Eagles, 130 for 2.
Yeah, that should challenge the boundary. Get 3. So the half, the target of 6-3 more now needed. That's it. That's the game. Kemal Safri with the winning runs. And it's 8 matches in a row now that the Harpy Eagles have defeated the Leeward Islands Hurricanes, and it's their first win this season. You see the smile from Tevin Imlach and what it means to him and to this Harpy Eagles team. They were desperate for a win, and they provided that win tonight.